Good morning, beautiful hearts. How are you feeling? Wowzers. Can I just start by saying this energy is so intense. So, if you are experiencing dizziness, confusion, fatigue, needing to just step back from it all and rest, please do so. We have received such a high influx of plasma light. And I want to break this down. And I also want to do a quick card read about relationships because we are revisiting what has happened in the past to bring everything back into equilibrium, back into balance, back into the natural rhythmic flow. So, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Glendenning. I am an intuitive medium and channeler, and I'm all about personal growth, self development, and bringing through the information to help you move through your ascension journey. I want to start by saying that a lot of things that may be coming up for you, you may think that they're part of your imagination. This is all about synchronicities. This is all about, those chance meetings. This is why we are guided to slow down because our brain is trying to process everything that's happening. So let's rewind. Let's go back 2 years. Okay, let's go back 2 years. So think of a relationship. It could be job, it could be romantic, but think of something what happened 2 years ago. Okay, now that you got that, what did you learn within that relationship, within that circumstance, within that situation? Because that is now coming forward. So, is there some reconciliation? Right. When I say reconciliation, it's like clearing the karma. So, is there things that need to be addressed? Do you need to have the conversation? Do they need to have the conversation with you? Is there something that you're still holding on to that you have to let it go? Reflect this now. So you can truly step into this higher version of yourself because I'm telling you something right now. This energy is really encouraging us to step out of the old way of doing it, holding yourself back, holding yourself hostage. It's really encouraging you to take the leap of faith, to step into and truly become what it is that you're wanting to receive in this world. And I'm going to say that within the next 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 years, you're not even going to recognize who you are right now. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards here. What do we got? New love, new beginnings. What happened 2 years ago? Clearly, it's a love relationship. Clearly, it's a relationship. It has been holding you back, that you're having a hard time letting go of. Totally can relate to this one. Why? Well, because it's a past life. Okay, so what is it within this past life relationship that is so hard to let go of? What is this connection? Here we go. Wow, we got 4 cards that just fell out of the deck. Okay. Okay. The first one is, oh, commitment. Interesting. Okay. Do you have a hard time committing to yourself, showing up for yourself? Do you have a hard time committing to relationships? Do you have a hard time, um, setting goals and following it through? I'm really feeling self-sabotaging behaviors, commitments. Can you commit to yourself? Can you show up differently now moving forward? And what is it back then, if you were to look back 2 years ago, what is it that you now know that you sabotaged because you couldn't commit? You couldn't commit to yourself. You couldn't commit to love, the identity. There was something within that that you self-sabotaged. Okay. And it has to do with love. Okay. It has to do with love. Whether you didn't feel that you were deserving of love, a certain lifestyle, a certain way of being. But yeah, okay. We also got the tenderness card. Okay. So this really speaks to me as it really opened your heart. I'm sorry. The frequency is 9. This is all about endings and new beginnings. This is the 9 is all about cycles. It's all about patterns, but it's also all about spiritual acceleration and alignment. This is the end of a cycle. Okay. This card's asking you to be really gentle with yourself. Have you been gentle with yourself? Maybe you've been too hard on yourself. Maybe you feel that you need to keep going through a pattern, a situation, because that's all you've ever known. That's all you've ever known. It's interesting we have the new beginning card here because it's almost like there's a fear. There's a fear of you stepping into this new identity. We have 0 again. We have the 9 here. This is again the end of the cycle. Then we have the 0 card, which is bringing it back to the 0 point, neutralizing, bringing everything into the 0 point. Fresh starts. It's interesting. Okay. It's like you're standing between two different realities and you're wondering where to go or what to do. There's a little bit of confusion around this, I'm going to say, a little bit of confusion around this. It's asking for tenderness. If you look at this card too, there's the different colors in there. And what I'm receiving with this is these are moments where you've actually stopped, pondered, or reassessed. But what I'm understanding is you're being asked to reevaluate what you once thought and may go back to rediscovering what you thought might not have been what you originally thought. Does that make sense? So, what you felt back then, based on your consciousness, based on your level of awareness, they're saying they want you to go back around now 2 years. So 2 years have passed. What now can you look at with a fresh perspective? They're wanting you to go back around. And then that song's coming in, going around and around and around like a merry-go-round. Are you going to get off the wheel? I'm hearing yes, because we have the celebration card. And I'm really being guided to the moon and the water, the illuminated self. The illuminated self is set free through thyself, through the illumination, through the knowing that you are deserving. Look at this, it's almost pairing my angel there. I feel like, okay, hear me out, and please, if you're watching, comment below. It is October 22nd, 2025. I'm pretty confident on this that a relationship from the past, an old way, is coming around again for clarity, closure, and healing. Yeah, because we have the celebration card here. And even when I speak this, I want to cry, like I'm getting very emotional because I feel like You have spent so much of your energy on this experience. And I'm hearing it's time to move on. It's time to move up. It's time to grow and evolve. Um, I don't even know what these, oh, this is the commitment card. Oh, wow. Okay, on my Instagram, I had talked about we are healing the male or the father archetype. This is about control. This is about power struggles. This is about uh, you giving your power away, feeling or sensing um, that you were powerless. So the message coming through is if you have been in abusive relationships, this could be mentally, physically, emotionally, or all the above, or willingly or unwillingly gave your power away to an outside force, to an outside, they're saying father. So this is very dominant energy. This is about really healing that identity. It says father, husband, brother, son. So this could be father, healing the father line. Look back, feel into your line, ancestral line, relationships. How have your relationships been with men, your interactions with men, father, husband, brother, son, um, what's been coming up for you in that? What has been really being shown to you within that? Um, because things are really being highlighted right now. To take a sip of coffee. Then we have the priorities card. This is what I'm saying, that the message coming through. It's like we are going over this, reevaluating, healing the masculine archetype around this and getting things in line. King Solomon. And I'm hearing the virtues in one's life. What are the virtues? Get clear on what are the virtues in your own life? What are the things that you need to look at from a different perspective? So the old saboteur, the old self held in or having a hard time committing to self, what is it that you now need to, I'm seeing like taking the forces reign, like what is it that you need now to really look at and say, okay, you know what? I'm done playing this. I'm done doing this. This is what I need to do now to get things in order so that I can move forward, so that I will, so that I am moving forward. Does that make sense? Okay, so that was the first. Um, Now I want to pull, hold on here. Just I'm really being called to pull from this deck. This is a Starseed Oracle deck. Let's see what's coming forth because I also feel like the star seeds are really feeling called to redirect um, their path in terms of job, in terms of location, where you live. So job and location. Star seeds watching this. Where are you being guided? Message for where you're being guided and where you should go. Many of you are going to be moving. And I talked about this 3 years ago in one of my updates. Ooh, it's hard. Oof, you're having a hard time making a decision because it's taking a while for these two cards to come out. All right, let's address this one then. Starseeds watching this. We had the commitment card having a hard time making a commitment, following through with things. Can I also say with this though, why is it so hard for you to make a decision? What are you worried about? Well, obviously it's failure, not succeeding, but I want you to take that deeper. I want you to take that seed deeper within self. What is it within self that you're so afraid of that's preventing you from moving forward? What is it? I just opened this, I split the deck, and I'm like, whatever card comes forth here. And it's stepping through. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, guys. She's stepping out of the lotus, right? You've gone through it. And now, because of that, you now have a deeper sense of appreciation, compassion for yourself and others. This is about forgiveness. This is about freeing your heart. This is about setting yourself free. Again, there's so much emotion here. There's so much emotion. Can you free yourself? Can you free yourself to know that you are deserving? Second card, the evolution card. I think you can. Yeah, I think you're going to. Interesting. Just give me a minute with this because I feel like something is going to come in, someone, something, an opportunity, a circumstance is going to catch you off guard. You're going to be thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, is this really happening? Yes, it is. It is happening. Let's get a time frame in here, please. Let's get a time frame in here. Okay, I'm getting two. This could be 2 months, 2 weeks, could be 2 days. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. What 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, which feels more between 2 days and 2 weeks. Wow, there's so much emotion around this. Okay, let me just pull one more card here. This is about the illuminated self. Pay attention to your dreams right now because they're trying to get your attention. There are things that are, I'm getting so emotional. Sorry. Um, there are things that are happening that you cannot see, things that are moving into alignment for you. Someone's coming in that's really going to help you. Wow. All right. The sound of the universe. Yeah. Something's coming in, someone, a seed that you put out there, a wish. I feel like it's coming into full manifestation. Yes. Can you commit to it? I'm going back to the commitment card. Can you commit to it? Can you show up and be radically honest with yourself? Can you follow through? Can you move through the fear? Can you do that? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If this video resonated with you, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please comment. Um, Feel free to reach out to me either here or you can find me on my Instagram channel at Jennifer.Glendenning and I'll leave the link below. Thank you so much. I will be posting another YouTube quite shortly. Talk to you soon. Bye. Satnam.